I'll start recording. Yeah, my wife went back to work, and I tried to make it for probably a month straight. It's every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. I'm sure you can attest to how that time is just not available when you have to watch kids.
Oh yeah, they really are. The time suck. The attention suck.
Yeah, just a little bit. Nice. How did your week go?
Good. Real busy at work, which is nice.
Yeah, picking
And
back up, I imagine.
yeah, actually, in January was really legendarily busy. I was very surprised. But I'm pretty happy about that. And February's been consistent, so that's good.
Usually January is the worst month in San Diego.
That's what I'm saying, especially for barbers.
Interesting.
Historically bad, but lots of conventions in town, and I guess lots of people need to look good.
Well, that's right. I keep thinking that you're by the beach. You're downtown now. You're in Little Italy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's huge convention time right now. Yeah, I worked over on 5th Street at Union Tap for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And so
Yeah,
lived,
they
died
all
on
stay in Little Italy,
conventions.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess perfect time to go enact the just walking around and handing out flyers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can even get people in your chair just over in Little Italy.
Absolutely. There's lots of people walking around, or I'll just go into the businesses and start talking to the barbacks. They're usually pretty nice people out there.
Yeah, bar industry. Everybody knows everybody down there. 'Cause everybody just moves from job to job, or like you'll work at two places that are right across the street from each other.
Yep, yep.
Because
Just met a
nobody
gal
can
who did
hire.
that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nobody can hire full time anymore. Ever since that whole like Uber workers' rights lawsuit.
Oh, it's crazy. It's like so that you don't have to pay benefits or something like that.
Yep. So it's like it was the most pain in the ass thing in the bar and restaurant industry out there. Because all of a sudden you couldn't just work at one place and make all your money. You had to work at two. And then I mean, everybody's kind of used to it now, but it's frustrating because you just have to be able to balance two different schedules with people that want you to have full availability. So I didn't make the laws. I need to work 50 hours a week to make enough money. And I can only work max of 30 at any one place. Like you do the math.
Yeah,
But
that's a great hindrance.
yeah, I mean, it messed with the freelance laws too, which
Mm.
it really messed with me with the marketing business because almost all my employees were freelancers that I just paid by gigs because everything was like creative based. So it never made sense to have somebody on full staff. But in order to, as a business, when you're paying people, in order for somebody to be able to be a freelancer, they had to be freelancing for at least two companies, like two companies or more. So if I was
What?
the only form of like payment, then technically I was supposed to put them as employees and
Oh,
pay for all of their benefits and taxes and all of that.
yeesh.
Just completely killed the gig economy.
Sounds like it really messed things up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, Uber took advantage of a system that a lot of people were using normally. And it
Mm.
wasn't just Uber, it was a lot of big companies as the gig economy became corporatized. You know,
Woof. That's pretty
but
rough. I'm glad the barber market is unchanged. They tried to make everyone go commission at one point. Like if you had to be a barber, you had to do like commission, and then you had to like pay them out as employees as well when they weren't getting cuts for something like that. But I'm glad that didn't go through.
that sounds way too complicated.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just, I like the way they do it now with the booth rent. And it's like, all right, you got your flat fee. Like, how many people need to come get their haircut to pay the booth rent? Like 20 people?
Uh, whatever, however, 4, 8, 12. Really? I don't know. That's a great question. I never did that math. but, but I just need to give the dude $1,000 a month, pretty much. So that's pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, so you charge somebody $50, all that 50 goes in your pocket though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as I pay him out the 1,000, everything else is mine. So
Yeah.
safe. It's pretty easy, simple. And all I gotta do is just keep expenses and stuff lined up, like business and personal expenses, and just submit it all together by the time tax time comes.
Yeah. Are you good at keeping all your receipts?
You just do QuickBooks. It costs a little bit of money, but it's pretty good. And then it's all on like this cool list where you can just organize it into
Yeah.
personal or whatever expenses.
Oh, nice. So you just connect your bank account to it and then
Mm-hmm.
automatically organize things.
No, you have to organize it yourself. I wish it automatically organized.
I mean, I'm sure you could train it to it. I use QuickBooks a bit. Um, one
Yeah.
one of my clients only does business with QuickBooks, and so I have to have it for one customer. It's kind of annoying. It's a really big bill to pay to just have
Mm-hmm.
a customer, but I mean, I stay in the black with them as far as like how much I make from them a month, but
Mm-hmm.
they just refuse to do anything but QuickBooks or accept anything but QuickBooks. So, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a little $50 a month on the chin. I think I should pay $100 a month, and it won't let me downgrade to the plan I need because it's connected to some really old email. I don't know. My QuickBooks needs to be like shut down and restarted. It's so convoluted from over the years.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
a really complicated program. There's whole course
Yeah.
how to use it properly, which I honestly, it's on a list. I need to take it, but
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I don't really use it for much other than the expenses, so I keep it simple.
you already leaps and bounds in front of a bunch of people I talk with. If at least you're using QuickBooks to balance your expenses. 'Cause either you pay attention to your money or somebody else does.
Sure do. But yeah, I just got my taxes done this year too, so everything's all set. I just need to do some, what's that thing called where you elect your taxes to the IRS?
Mm, I don't know.
Oh, I was talking to some accountant dude, and he was pretty much saying that you can elect like your taxes to pay like a certain type of tax to where you only pay what you have left at the end of the year, something like that. I got with the LLC now. I gotta look into that a
Oh,
little more.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically um, paying taxes off your profits, I think, since you're like 1099.
Mhm.
So instead of getting it taken out, I mean, you would never get it taken out of a paycheck. You don't get paychecks, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Taxes are not one of my strong suits. I know like my avenue of how I file taxes, and I try to be good at that. Anything outside of that, I know absolutely nothing. It's definitely a
Yeah.
weakness of mine.
Well, I mean, it's so complicated, I'm hearing, and then they don't really make it simple language, so
Yeah.
that's my problem.
I love all there's like the tax conspiracy guys that go around saying that nowhere in the IRS tax code does it actually say that we have to pay federal taxes or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's not, it's like mandatory. It's not mandatory.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And it's always like, okay, well, who actually has the balls to do that?
Not me. I hear people go to jail for that.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
any government agency can make up any reason to arrest anybody, and then we have to prove that we're innocent.
exactly.
But yes. So, um, what'd you work on this week?
Just handing out a lot of cards. I tried giving away like cut, well, not like cuts, but what was it, discounts on services and stuff, but everyone said no, and they just gave me reviews anyways. So I got a good bunch of reviews on my Booksy this week,
Well,
and
nice.
then just handing out cards with my link tree on them.
Yeah, you sent me your link tree. I liked it.
Oh yeah, it came together pretty nice. And it's free too. I was like, oh, this is great. I don't have to do too much here. You can upgrade it, but it's just for like little silly things that I don't feel are really important until later, I guess.
Yeah, unless you're doing, I've done a lot with Linktree. Unless you're doing online sales and you're pushing a lot of traffic through it,
I see.
then it doesn't really matter because all it does is one is it takes off the Linktree logo on the bottom, so it's just like your custom thing. But I don't think anybody cares about that. And then
Yeah.
two is it gives you access to the analytics, so you can see how many people clicked what, and how many people went to your website and or on what deal. And so if you're going really hard into marketing and pushing a lot of traffic to a website, then it can work. Oh, Scott's jumping in too.
Yo, Scotty.
Maybe he's in. I feel like his always takes a second to pop up. But yeah, for what you're doing, yeah, it probably doesn't matter. What's up, Scott?
Yo.
How you doing? Scott, can you hear me? Scott, hello. I don't know if he can hear us, or maybe he's on another call.
Oh, he's on mute. There he
I
is.
said good day.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
What's going on, Scott?
Well, it's cracking.
What's up, Scott? We got John on here, and then this wonderful lady Dorothy that I met out here in Syracuse.
Very nice.
She's in charge of marketing for the Toastmasters club that I was attending for a bit. And
Oh, very cool.
Board of elections out here.
Awesome. Great to meet you.
She's at work. She's just listening today. But
I see.
nice. What are you up to today?
I just called out of that meeting. Fuck, I've been on that meeting every morning, 7:30 a.m. for the last like 3 weeks.
Nice.
Taking a little
With
break. from it.
the crypto guy. You've been learning-
Yeah, I can. I mean, if you guys want to check it out, I can show you what I've been doing.
Oh, you can show me now?
What's that?
You can show us now?
I can.
You should be able to share screen if you want. What are you
I'm on my phone, but if you guys are on your computer, oh, what the fuck is going
Here,
on?
put the link in the chat so we can just click on it.
Always yelling at me.
Well, if you just knew what I wanted before I had to say something.
I usually do, Greg. All right, I'm typing
This
it in
is
right
true.
now.
You actually
Hold on.
do. This is why we're friends. Yeah, I love when you tell me all sorts of cryptic stuff. It's cool, but I can't say anything yet. And then when you do share it with me, I get so excited.
And it's funny because it's crypto.
Crypto.
But it's like
ABCs.
crypto and AI program coding, right? Something like that.
DCMarkets.com. Yeah, check out that link I just sent you.
CMarkets.com. All right, here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Dollar
we're in beta right now, so it's only private invite for people to come check it out. But
It's dollar cost average, an acronym, right?
Exactly. So the whole concept is like all these different exchanges do all these things, but an afterthought of the exchanges is dollar cost averaging, which is like the most proven strategy since, like, I don't know, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like since the 50s. I forget the exact investor's name. So everybody's doing it, but everybody's doing it manually with their own strategies, different times to buy. If you do it automated on an exchange, it's like, okay, I will buy X amount of dollars of X coin every day at 5 p.m. or something. There's no adjusting and modification or adaptability.
You can start with as little as $1.
Yeah, dude. So we're doing like lowest fees. It's an aggregator. So basically it looks at like all the prices on the market And then you can do these smart DCAs, which will basically adjust to buy more or less, depending on if the market's dipping, if you're above or below, 100-day, 50-day, 20-day EMA. There's a lot, there's a lot of cool stuff that it does, and these guys building it are ninjas. So we've been working on this platform. And more to come. I mean, that's most of it right now, but there's an app in the background. So what you're looking at is a calculator for back testing. Like, okay, if I did this strategy X years ago, how would it have fruited for me? Which is pretty cool.
Is this something where like we just connect a wallet that we already have? Or...
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, you have a wallet, usually a digital wallet, like a Phantom wallet, something online in your browser.
Okay.
And yeah, you're the custodian, so we never touch the site. Never touches the fees. It's all decentralized.
So
it's pretty fucking crazy.
Okay, so just like make buys and sells for us using our wallet.
Yeah, so you basically set a budget, and it creates what's called a smart contract. So it's like on-chain data, where you'll be like, okay, I want my budget to be $100. It'll pull $100 out of your wallet onto the chain, so it pulls it out of your wallet, and then it'll pull from that smart contract to actually like execute the orders depending on market pricing and stuff like that.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool. We're in a pump fund competition right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
big one, boy.
Big boy. They're doing like a $3 million competition right now with 10 winners.
That's pretty cool.
Sick.
So right now we're in private beta. So
private beta, but we're hoping to launch this Thursday. I mean, these guys are working around the clock.
So like next week we can try it.
Hopefully. Yeah.
When you
throw your email in there.
Beta Q2.
Throw you guys' email in there. Go to the homepage. Let's do it because it'll support us. Just type your name and email, and it'll send you some updates. Our goal is to get 10,000 users in the first month.
That's awesome product.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's my strategy. Really, is the DCA. But I do it at like a slower, or I forget. Oh, like you said, manual. I'm doing it all manual.
Yeah, it's a headache.
It really is. Always thinking about 100 different things. I'm not gonna have like $100
on the list.
Just put into whatever I need.
I know, for real, dude. It's just cool. It's crazy. Nobody's doing this. Like, there's no competitors. I think there's one, maybe two competitors. The rest is just like kind of half baked.
That's great. You find an untapped oil field.
Yeah, buddy. But I'll keep you guys posted on that as more develops.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Fun. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I was talking to him, John, and he's like, all right, so I'm doing this stuff, but I can't tell you anything yet. But it has to do with coins, and this guy's making these crazy programs using AI bots or AI agents. And I was like, oh, I just want to know more.
Oh, just the level of vibe coding sent me down a rabbit hole, dude. Like every night for like a few hours now. Like I was up till midnight last night just trying to learn all these different AI softwares, AI integrations.
Made it cool.
Dude, I made a game with one prompt.
You made a game?
Bro, go to go into Google and type in like Google AI Labs.
AI Labs?
Yeah, I think it's called Google AI Labs. I can find the exact link if that doesn't come up.
Google AI Studio?
AI Studio. So this is like a super just like quick prototyping version. Obviously the other softwares I'm using go way deeper, but if you go to this, yeah, that's it. So just like log in with Google or something really quick. Okay, now go to build on the left. So you see a thing that says build.
Oh.
Now in there, type something for a game. Just be like, make a game like Mega Man where the dude is a gorilla, and he's shooting great business advice at people.
All right. Make a game like Mega Man where the American character is a gorilla that shoots business documents as weapons at its enemies.
Boom. So this will run. It'll create everything in usually JavaScript. I think it's all JavaScript, not Python.
Okay.
And then yeah, dude, and you can keep. You don't need like a repository if you're plugged into Google because it can save it to your drive. But you can keep refining and refining and refining. So this is really good for like rapid prototyping apps and stuff like that.
Oh.
I've been wanting to get into because I want to create my own app.
Yeah, check out.
I wanted to get into trying this. I messed with it a little bit a while ago, but it was still really janky.
It still is. Like these games are mainly 2D.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
what I'm trying to do isn't a game, but oh my god, you are Silverback Steve, CEO.
Silverback Steve.
Look at this. CEO of Gorilla Growth Inc. The board is trying to fire you. Fight back using quarterly ports and 10K pipelines. WASD or arrows to move. Space or up to jump. X, K is file paperwork. Goals, defeat the audit.
defeat the audit. Oh my god.
Okay. This is fucking crazy.
I heard about this one on Steam.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I might. This is
usually
actually
the first
hilarious.
round. Usually the first round, like probably won't work well. So if you click play and then you go test it out and then go back to the code, you can just be like, hey, this doesn't work. Change this to this, change this to this, and just keep fucking modifying it.
Check out the top on the tab. It already gave it like its own. Oh, geez. Oh shit!
There it is. Oh shit, you're playing.
Oh, bro, you got audited.
I did. I don't know if I can hurt it. I can't jump onto that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm sure you can change it. It just does it super quick. It's like one line prompt. So if you go back in and keep telling it stuff,
The supervisor.
the supervisor. So funny. It's wild.
Until I die, I want to see what it does. This is crazy that it already made this though.
Oh, it's nuts, bro. Some of the stuff will like
redundant. Steve was downsized. Severance package $0. Try again.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh my god.
yeah, man.
All
There's
right,
so much.
Steve.
Copyright's good. A subsidiary of Jungle Capital. And this is top to bottom. Oh, this is great.
Very good bones to start with.
So we made a video game today on the call. That's fun.
The bill collector.
The bill collector. Oh man, that was hilarious. If only it was able to defeat them and have multiple levels.
Yeah, man. This podcast would be way better if you did.
Well, you know what? Maybe the point of him not being able to defeat the boss is that you never can.
Oh, too deep, too deep.
Yeah, it's
They
deep.
only hurt us, we can never hurt them.
That's deep.
I mean, it is AI. It's, you know, it knows everything.
Standard.
Damn. That's fun. Scott, you should make like an investing game and then sell that.
I know.
Stockbroker, and you got to like buy and sell coins as they come up.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I'm getting all my terminals set up.
Oh, fun, bros.
I'm fun, bros. That's funny.
I know. know. I
Nice.
just got my GitHub account set up, getting the terminal set up.
So
Yeah,
you think
dude.
you're gonna work with these guys? Is it looking like that?
I don't know. I mean, when we launch, we'll see. We'll be a lot smarter. Basically, we'll know if there's a future. We'll know if we need to go a different route. I'm just kind of interning right now, just learning as they go.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's
How
a
much
lot
longer
of stuff
do you
that I
have on
love.
your MBA course?
What's that?
How much longer do you have on your MBA course?
I got like another year.
This was like a 2-year program, right?
Yeah, 2.5.
Okay, so you're on the tail end. You're almost there.
Yeah, about halfway.
I'm sure these are the easy classes too, right? The ones right before the end.
No, they go up and down, dude. It's like finance to international finance to financial market, like just all sorts of stuff. So it's all finance specialty.
Oh boy.
I mean, it seems like that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's just like some of the workloads they're asking are just completely bonkers, dude. Like in 1 week, there was like 1,000 words worth of discussion posts, a homework that takes 2.5 hours. You had to read 200 pages in a giant book, 2 PowerPoint presentations that are 100 slides each. Like the workload is just bonkers.
They're getting
You gotta
ready
like make
to
that your
split.
entire day.
100%. Yeah, I'll just spend a whole day trying to knock it out.
Damn. So, what are the different specialties you can choose when you get an MBA?
I think it depends on where you go to school. I think different schools offer different ones. The options at my school, so I'm getting my MBA where I went to college, Washington State. So their 2 options for the MBA were marketing or finance. So I'm doing finance.
That's definitely the smarter one to do.
Yeah, I think so. Just more applications, which is funny because right now I'm doing marketing in real life.
Yeah. And you've always done marketing in a way.
Yeah, marketing will always kind of be there for me just because I've done baptism by fire, but finance is definitely the backbone.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I could
For
see
sure.
you doing like capital investments and things like that in the future.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Venture fund or something like that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I'm good friends. Well, I wouldn't say good friends. I'm friends with a guy. I've been friends with a guy for a long time that does that. They're based out of Houston, but he's did oil and gas fundraising for a long time, and now he works at a place where he's like the VP of fundraising, and they do like everything, like real estate, like big real estate, like hundreds of millions, tens of millions of dollars developments, film investment, all sorts of stuff.
Nice, dude.
So if you ever want, I'll connect you guys.
I'd probably be interested.
Because it sounds like you would probably love working in that environment. Just flying around, getting people to invest, making deals, making people money.
I know. I almost did that with business brokering with a company called California Business Advisors here, but it was 100% commission at a time that I could not do 100% commission.
Yeah, those take a long time too. You only make 1 or 2 sales a year doing business brokering, usually, from what I hear.
Yeah, I mean, it starts ramping up, but your first year, I mean, you can go a year without a deal, especially like post-COVID.
I listened to a whole book by a guy that was like a professional broker for a long time. He's like, I was one of the best, and sometimes I would go like a whole year without closing a deal.
Man.
How do you live like that?
Yeah, that tickles.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he said, one of the big reasons why he got out of it. He's like, it was just so inconsistent. He's like, 1 year you'd have like a monsoon of money, of deals flowing. And then the next year, just because it takes so long, like just because of, and Scott will tell you, just because you're ready to sell a business, it doesn't mean that the business is ready to be sold, or that the person that wants it wants to buy your business as it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, and the bigger the business, the slower it is to move pieces around and get things ready.
It's all a game too. I mean, so many businesses mess with their balance sheet. Like the balance sheet is really the big thing. And you can put on assets, you can hide assets, you can call things assets. So it's really, I don't know, people are getting trickier and trickier. So I think people are doing more and more due diligence before buying.
Yeah. Which sucks because we're entering into an era where there's more businesses going up for sale than there ever have been before.
Mm-hmm. All the boomers.
Yeah, the boomers are all retiring, trying to get out of business. It's like they're saying like every 1 in like 12 businesses right now that's on the market is actually bought.
Yeah. I mean, they do that a lot just to like see what the market's like and just capture data.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the same with job posts. It's something like 40% of job posts are fake, just to like either A, show that the company is growing, so they have job posts up to make it look like they're growing, or B, it's just to collect data. Like, okay, if we wanted to hire tomorrow, how many applicants or what kind of skill, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of ghost posts.
I've actually dealt with that a lot up here when I moved here because I just reached out to all sorts of companies.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'd walk into places and they'd be like, "We're not hiring," and I'd be like, "Well, you have a post up right now that says that you're hiring." Like, oh, I didn't know that. And I was like,
Yeah, what?
But I also heard that the job posting sites will post that people are hiring when they won't do, just so they have more job postings available to make it seem like they're more valuable.
No, probably. I don't know. Yeah, that shit sucks.
Annoying. Yes. All right. Don, I know you got to get out of here soon. You're just gonna keep trying to hand out lots of business cards this week. Build that book.
Yeah, build the business cards out. Getting the tax return, so I'm gonna buy the website finally. Link everything.
Yeah, buddy.
Just get my brand going.
Oh yeah.
Finally realized that's what brand building is like just getting sites and SGOs all sorted out.
Yeah, it's all the busy work in the beginning. It's like
Had
setting
no
up your
idea.
Google accounts, and yeah, there's a lot of it.
Yeah. But I mean, pretty much once you're done with it, it's set. Then your brand building is just telling people that your brand is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
then the guy texts me back about the bus, and he's like, "All right, I'll drop the price $2K. You can have it for 10 with the chair." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah. I told you, man. Nobody wants to buy it from him.
Nobody does, so we'll see. I'll hit him back up and be like, "Oh, the only way I can do it is the payments, man."
Yeah. I'll give you $500 a month.
There we go.
And until it's paid off.
Yeah. No one's buying it. I don't think anyone buys these things.
No, I mean, there can't be a huge market for people looking for a bus with a barber chair in it.
Not the biggest.
I wouldn't think so.
I mean, you could even do something like, whatever I make, I'll pay you half I'll even give you the $12,000. But whatever I make each month out of this van, I'll give you half until it's paid off.
Never heard of that kind of deal.
You can make any
you done one of those?
you want any day. It's just about selling the other person to agree to it. But yeah, you could do something like that. And you could even, if he gets all twitchy, even at that, be like, we'll sign paperwork. Like, I know that you would immediately go out and start making money with it. Then it's no stress on you, because you could just go do it on like the weekends to start or something, whatever your days are now at the other shop.
You're literally doing it today.
Yeah. And then you could be like, all right, if I don't have this paid off in 6 months, then whatever's left, I'll pay 5% interest on until it's paid off. It'll end up being $100 for you or $200 extra. But and then you have like a timetable too, and then that would end up being like $1,500 a month. But at the end of it, if you have a few grand left and you have to pay 5% or 10%, Just be like, look up whatever today's market rent or market rate is for a loan. It's probably like 6.8% or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, I'll pay you the market rate on whatever is left on top of it. Like it's just calculated monthly. Like, all right, just like a credit card would be.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just bought the van on credit that he gave you. It's called seller financing.
That sounds like a fun idea. Hopefully he'll take that. It'd be interesting.
I mean, if you get the van like in the next couple weeks and start marketing, you'll be marketing hard. Like you'll be full tilt by summer,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then you're golden. You just pay it off as fast as you can, and then you just roll in the dough.
Yeah, 10 grand, that's nothing.
Yeah,
It's something, but it's nothing in the big picture.
exactly. Yeah, it is. It's like when somebody's paying you 10 grand, it goes like that, or it's nothing. When you got to pay 10 grand, it's fucking everything. Like, it's fucking annoying, but it's true.
Yep.
Would you? I mean, it's obvious you've probably thought about this, but could you not do like an auto loan for it?
No, yeah, I tried going to my bank. My credit's a little low, and they didn't really like how much cash I had. So
Yeah.
just tried that, and then an auto loan. I don't know the difference between the type of loan that I would get.
Just a different lender. So you can try all sorts of different lenders.
Oh, no, that's a thing. There's different
Yeah.
lenders.
Yeah, like every single bank, credit union, small business, there's hard money lenders, there's auto loans. Because you can just get an auto loan. Because like if you were to go buy a car from somebody like that's selling it, like the seller is selling it, not like a dealership, then you would get an auto loan. Even the dealerships aren't lending the money. They use a lender. That's why they're always like, I got to go get you approved with the lender before we can do the sale, because they're not lending you the money. They get all the money when they sell a car from the lender, and then you owe the lender the money to pay back for the car.
Huh.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just auto-focused financing. So you can go to like a credit union or something like that. Just do like a standard auto loan. What year is the bus?
Ooh, great question. Probably like 2005.
Yeah, I mean that's 20 years old, 21 years old. So I think that the loans are like, and don't quote me on this, but it's something like this. It's like if a car is after X date, which is probably like 5 years old, it's a different type of loan. So I don't know. I would look into that, even if you just call a credit union or something and just discuss it with them. I'm sure you'll have to send in an application, but I mean, then you get the van and it's just like you're paying the dude, you just got monthly payments.
for a $10,000 loan, because pretty much every car I ever bought is like 10 to 15K, and my monthly payment is like $300.
That's not bad at all.
And I had shit credit. I had like sub 600, which
I
isn't
do
even
have a bunch of like auto loans through like Credit Karma too. So in there, say I can get something going.
Yeah, just get your 10 grand that way. Just call them all.
Yeah, I would go straight. Like as soon as you sign up on something like Credit Karma, I'm guessing you're just going to get a fucking wave of creditors and shit that are calling you day and night. I would just go straight to a couple credit unions and just discuss it with them. They'll probably have you fill out some forms, but I mean, if you can get that loan at a 6 point whatever percent, Greg's probably right. It's right around there. Yeah, man. And then, I mean, if you profit anything above 300 a month, then you're already paying it off. And if you get down where you don't want a loan and you're making enough money, then you can just pay it off a little quicker, get rid of the interest, and yeah, you're just financing your business.
Okay. Yeah. I think that'll be my thing this week is just calling a few lenders.
Yeah, bro, that guy came down another $2,000. He wants that thing gone.
And it's finished.
Yeah,
Practically finished.
if you do like 5 to 10 applications, I guarantee you somebody will give you $10,000 for an auto style loan.
All right.
Yeah, auto loans are way easier to get than fucking business loans.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but it might be considered a commercial vehicle. I don't know how that works. Because I know it's insured different by most companies. Like even when I had the Sprinter van, there were companies that wouldn't finance it, or wouldn't insure it, considering it a commercial vehicle. So you have to like jump through some hoops. But yeah, I would just start there. Just see what they say.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, even if somebody gives you $5,000, maybe that guy will let you put $5,000 down and then make payments to him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because they'll approve you, and then you would have to accept it. So if somebody approves you for an amount and it's not quite $10,000, they're like, "Yo, I was able to get $5,000 or $7,000 or something that I give you right now, and then I'll make payments for the next 3 months or something." So
Okay.
because the guy probably needs cash in his pocket.
Yeah. He just keeps going on about how much he's spent into the interior and all that, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You're under on it. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're telling me how desperate you are and how I'm going to lower my price now.
yeah, it's not your fault that he didn't do it right or that he didn't go out and make money with it. Like,
Yeah.
and then didn't do anything with it. That's not your fault. And how did he make a bunch of money with it? Because if
He said that he partied in it.
Said he partied in it. He's probably living.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you can use it for something other than barbering. You know, you can like throw down and party in this thing. And I'm like, it's not really my style.
That guy is a stereotype.
Yeah, ghetto dude.
That guy is Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
In the fourth quarter, we would have won state for sure.
Oh man,
It's funny.
Oh yeah, man. It sounds like this van's supposed to happen.
It's destiny.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'll be putting out the calls today. Got my day off.
Even if, imagine this, you go park it right downtown on 5th, and then you're just like sitting in it, handing out cards to people. Like it's like, like boom, boom.
I like that idea.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And then they just see it right there and be like, "Yeah, I'll come cut your hair." Boom, here you go.
That's right.
And then maybe light up a little bleezy, pop a cherry cola or a suds, whatever you're into. A sarsaparilla.
You could do the viral homeless haircut videos. Just drive around and give haircuts for free to homeless
I'm
people.
actually thinking of hitting the tent folks that are like, and like all the bay folks that are working, trying to like get back into a life. I'm thinking of hitting up all those guys. Like, all right, you guys are working, you get a pre-cut.
I think it's a great idea, man.
Or you're trying to get a job and you get a free cut.
That's it.
I'm not talking about the meth tweakers currently.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think they'll attack me.
You'll never get the stink out of your van.
So
Those guys would walk into the restaurant and the place would stink for like an hour. Dudes would like fucking just drop their pants and like do crazy Taco Bell splatter shits like all over the sidewalk right next to our patio and stuff.
That's hot.
oh man, San Diego.
Dude, it's crazy how low people can become. Like it's just like you're barely even human anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seems that way, you know.
It's sad.
It really is. That, you know, I don't think it's like nice to see anybody like that. But then they like repeatedly choose the life. It's like, what else are you supposed to say, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably didn't choose to have whatever happened to them happen, but everyone has crazy shit happen to them.
Yeah.
some people get way crazier shit that happens to them, and it's just kind of like, all right, you know what? Like that makes sense. You're going to be a crazy tweaker for the rest of your life because you watched your brother get eaten by a wolf or something.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you never know. Like that shit would make anybody become a drug addict, probably,
Probably.
or a
You
wolf.
never know.
But then you'd have to take a lot of amphetamines to stay up.
Is that all that bad?
I think that's a good one to end on today, gentlemen. This
Yeah.
was fun. Thanks for sharing
Discussion.
your
Appreciate you
AI
guys.
wisdom, Scott.
Absolutely.
John,
Yeah,
I
DCA
fully-
baby.
I fully
DCA.
believe that van is happening for you.
Yeah, get that van.
Woo!
Yes, I will. I'm
Oh,
hungry.
man, I'm gonna celebrate, and I can't wait till you call us from it and be like, "I'm doing a call this week from my van, bitches."
Just got my
Do a full
Starlink.
video on it.
It's so great. 'Cause just think about how awesome all the little marketing videos are gonna be. Like everybody in PB and shit is gonna love that you can just drive to their houses. You know how
Yeah.
much nobody ever wants to go outside in San Diego, even though it's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's
Straight
great.
up, you know, everyone's always working from home. They stay home.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody works from home or at a bar or both. And they're always hungover and don't want to go out.
That's true. Have an IV lounge in the back of your barbershop.
Oh man, that's such a good idea. I wish I was a nurse.
I know, that'd be so cool.
Anthony just got here. We can't even say goodbye yet. It's like he smelled that we were going to stop talking.
Anthony.
Anthony!
Good morning.
Was that?
You missed a good call. John's going to get his van, we decided. And Scott taught us how to make a video game on AI Google Studio. We made Business Primate. It did this in like 10 seconds. It doesn't even really work very well, but the fact that it did it.
Don't get audited.
Its weakness is the pink slip.
Oh, watch out for the TPS reports.
Oh no! What is it about these TPS reports? Isn't this crazy? It did this in like 10 seconds. Oh, this time we got a 200K severance package though. Last time it was $0.
Oh, that's great, man.
I'll take 200K severance package.
Yeah, sign me up.
Nice. So that's pretty much the whole call today. How you doing? What you up to?
Chasing dreams, bro. Matt, this stupid construction project. Freaking like 30 grand now.
Oh,
What was it original bid at?
It was 20 grand to replace the whole sewage line, and now it's all this extra stuff. And we need to do it. We need to renovate the whole property, but just because of the timing of everything now.